And we're back. It's Act 2. Our deck is pretty upgraded. More than half of it is, at least. 8 out of 15 is more than half. Anyway, let's look at our boss and our path. Champ. So we would very much like to find a way to scale up. So far, we've failed to do so. Let's see, so we're definitely forced into Elite along one of these. They form a complete line. Would like to get at least one rest first. Getting a rest after also sounds good. Another rest site. Late shop. I don't hate it. What else is offered? Possibility of second Elite, but no rest between them, so we probably wouldn't go that way. Okay, so I think we fight this Elite. So we end up here, and then we have a choice of 2 question marks on the way or 1 question mark on the way. Let's take one of the 2 question mark pads. Alright. Right, we have Snecko. Alright. Drawing didn't get us anything good. I think Whirlwind is just the most damage efficient here. Let's see. Bash wouldn't actually inflict vulnerable, so just start the turn by playing the freeze strikes, simplify the hand. Free defend also sounds good. So we either bash or immolate, and then we have a choice of bloodletting pummel or pass. Immolate is more damage. Bloodletting pummel is not a kill, and he's not gaining more block this turn. Our draw pile's empty. So we're reshuffling the deck. I guess, do I want to bet that I can deal 13 damage next round, or do I think I'm only dealing 5 next round? And the cost of betting on, or the cost of insurance is 3 health. Right now, if I were to finish him off next round, also, does he inflicts frail, so it's not going to affect our damage output. Right now we would full heal if we don't bloodletting and finish him next turn. I'm gonna bet on that. And it looks like I am successful. Gambler's Brew. Funny. Heavy Blade without strength gain besides Red Skull, but it is upgraded. And it's a 2 cost in a Snecko deck. Probably hard to say no. I'm also eyeing Battle Trance just because Battle Trance is good enough to justify in a Snecko deck, even at the fact that it's normally a 0 energy card. Just drawing 3 cards, one of them's probably going to be cheap. But yeah, Snecko loves card draw. That's why Snecko Eye is so much better than Snecko putting Confusion on you. What were the other relics it was even up against? I feel like they weren't exciting. No energy relics, I'm pretty sure. I might have made the boss relic choice a little too fast. But yeah, let's take Heavy Blade. Ooh, Apparition event. I think Apparitions are a little less good with Snecko, but also we could use some defense. We've got Defends and Shrug It Off. And Clothesline is sort of defense. Oh boy. It is 5 apparitions. I think the conclusion at the end of the last run that I lost was I passed up the apparition event. Oh boy. Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? We lose the run? Thwack! You were knocked unconscious. Alright. Apparition immediately saves us a bunch of health. Because we're playing it with Immolate. There's no way we play one of those 2 cost defends. Pow! Alright, there's a 3 cost apparition. Play the free sword boomerang. I could shrug and hope to draw a lower cost apparition, or like I could Whirlwind and it deals not enough to kill anything. Shrug seems fine though. Is Shrug defend full block? Not quite. I think we'd rather do this though. I could Gambler's Brew and hope to draw a low-cost apparition, but I should have done that before playing Whirlwind if I was going to, because now it specifically would need to be 0. Attack Potion and hope to deal... Well, we're weak, so it would have to be an attack that naturally deals 20 damage. We'll just pass, take our 6 damage or whatever it is. Yeah, 6. Alright. Free Apparition. Pretty good. Deal 4 damage. Sick. Well, this clothesline is pretty good. And actually, 4 damage is all we need here. Alright, we're no longer weak. That's pretty cool. Got him. How much do I want to press my luck on this event? The apparitions are pretty good defensively. We might just roll poorly and die, but like... What if we don't? If I Gambler's Brew the apparition, it stays in the deck instead of exhausting. But like, there are 3 others in the deck still. Hey, it's an apparition. So what we're really hoping that this guy dies before we run out of apparitions. Maybe we need to like hit him with this heavy blade. Although Whirlwind deals so much damage. We have an attack potion to play if we fall a little short of killing him. Surprised we got so many like base cost or higher attacks there. Oh boy, expensive apparitions. Cheap bash though. Alright. We're out of apparitions in the deck. Time for fun! Okay, except we won. Turns out apparitions are pretty good. Darkstone, Pariapt, and Turnip. Rampage, Sword Boomerang, True Grit. I'll take a True Grit. Think we could use some more actual defense. And usually there's something you want to exhaust. Okay, the plan was to go left. I'd like to get these apparitions upgraded so that if I roll poorly on them, I still have the option to play them later. And I see good players of this game upgrade apparitions as a priority. So, there you go. We might still upgrade Immolate before working on apparitions, or maybe even True Grit, because targeting it is so much better than it being random. Anyway, I think we'll do that. They might be taking our money. I mean, cheap bash though. Potential money savings. Let's see, 16, 24. Okay, so we don't quite have a kill. Do I just defend then? Or, no, you don't just defend. You would just apparition if you're gonna be defensive. Ah. Okay, Immolate seems good for 0. Huh. I mean, we could Heavy Blade for 1, but it deals the same amount as Clothesline and doesn't apply weak. Although I don't think he's gonna attack again this battle. Yeah, it's the escape turn. Strike plus Immolate. Danny's dead. Got all our gold back. Attack potion over Gambler's Brew? Inflame seems fine. Or armaments, maybe? And we have a heavy blade plus, and a sword boomerang, and a pummel. How could we pass up strength game? I think attack potion's gonna get us out of more situations than Gambler's Brew, but I'm not sure. 0 cost inflame, sick. Apparition doesn't actually do that much here. It's 6 block, essentially. Could shrug it off and hope to draw into something. And even if I do, I can still play this apparition, actually. Alright. It didn't work out, but we took no damage, and we got our inflame up. Wouldn't have minded a whirlwind. Would have knocked the bird down. Got fairly unlucky on the cost of things here. We're not hexed yet, so that didn't actually have an associated drawback. Pummel knocks the bird down. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Ooh. Heavy Blade Plus for 0 on a vulnerable target? Don't mind if I do. Clothesline to not, like, take a billion damage here. Attack potion to save 14 health. Seems solid. Twin Strike will do it. And we got a potion. Pommel Strike, Infernal Blade, Entrench. Could consider a Pommel Strike. It is card draw with Snecko. It upgrades to draw 2 cards, yeah, okay. We'll definitely Smith here. Oh yeah, we had to fight some elite. Let's get those apparitions started. We have a lot of apparitions to upgrade. This group. Not quite who I was hoping to see. Let's see, we're only holding 7 cards, so we can't just use the Swift Potion. Alright. I was kind of hoping to draw like one of the 5 apparitions in the deck. We got to see 10 out of 24 cards. But all the apparitions are they're heavy cards. Right next to that heavy blade. Pommel Strike into a 1 or 0 cost apparition? Oh, but I can Bloodletting for it. That's worth it. Ah. Didn't deal as much damage as I'd have liked for first turn where we didn't at least like get anything set up. Play 2 apparitions to still be a ghost next turn. Alternative plays just Pummel or just Shrug. Zero cost Immolate. Oh, but we're webbed! You jerk. That doesn't even save me health if I Bloodletting, because then I can't defend. Also, that's only 3 incoming damage anyway. I would only have 2 energy if I played Bloodletting, that is. That's the reason I can't defend. 2 is often less than 3. 0 cost Apparition. It's the Apparition Plus doing work. I was hoping for like a cheap attack of some variety. What if I just attack potion? Except we're not taking damage this round. It would have prevented this debuff possibly. Now things don't cost anything. Now that we're weakened. Oh, at least we got one of them down. We won't be webbed again. We're out of apparition effect. Could hope to draw into some cheap defense and then still get to play Sword Boomerang. Total damage, 9 targeted, 9 untargeted. Alternatively, just Whirlwind for 24 damage in an AoE. And probably drink the regen potion and use the attack potion. Searing Blow, huh? Or we could Iron Wave to block for 5. And then have an Iron Wave in the deck. I think we just need them dead. Oh, but is this fight gonna go for 5 more turns? I guess I'm afraid that if I don't drink this, this fight ends next turn. Alright, we've got Red Skull. Alright, we're defended. Now that we don't really need it as much. These wounds are definitely piling up. I could get the kill now, or I could, like, try to get the last 6 health out of this regen potion. We are definitely drawing an attack next round that will deal enough damage to kill. Unless that negative effect is weak. No, I think negative effect here actually means wounds. So we can at least take 1 turn of extra regen. And then do we kill him now? Or do we bet on drawing any attack in the deck next round? That's a lot of wounds. But we do draw 7 cards. At this point, I'm just gonna kill him, though. Mercury Hourglass. Anger Cleave, shrug it off. I'll take another shrug. Wait. What's the map look like? Yeah, we're past the elite. There's another campfire in, like, 2. Resting is only worth 10 health. We would actually overheal from the rest, which is kind of hilarious. Flame Plus seems fine, True Grit Plus seems fine, Pommel Strike Plus seems fine, upgrading more apparitions. Man, there's so much to do. Perhaps also, allegedly, so much to see. Pen Nib. Seems good. Pow! And we'll play a 0-cost apparition. It was the Apparition Plus, so we could have actually tried to let it go around. I don't think that was actually worth doing, though. Oh, hey. Vulnerable Well We're a Ghost from Apparition. Oh, I should have actually, like, read the Apparition event text after taking it. I think I kind of neglected to do that. So we get to play one of these cards. Or we could Bloodletting Plus into Clothesline. Seems bad. Apparition, Bash, Heavy Blade, and Defend? Yeah, or we could Whirlwind instead of the Defend. That might be better, to deal 8 rather than avoid 1 damage. And we knock off another Plated Armor. Oh yeah, but he heals for 1. Which isn't actually described anywhere in his stat line. It's not like he heals whenever he damages you. Or maybe it was a part of his intent, not a part of this enemy? Maybe he doesn't heal off of this attack? I don't actually know. Let's see, we'd like to Sword Boomerang this turn, of course, but we'd like to knock off his block first. So that we get lots of hits onto his Plated Armor. Pen Nib's ready. So do I True Grit because I hate these cards that it's alongside, or do I just defend? Either is full block. I think I hate cards. Oh, I hit the apparition that was going to disappear anyway. Yes, thank you for allowing me to draw cards for free. Except I think the enemy is dead. Oh, because of Pen Nib. Oh, we might be able to build it back up slightly. No. He's dead to any attack we play. I was thinking, what if we attack with a strike and then another attack that we don't actually have enough energy to attack with anyway? Alright. Ooh, Disarm. Thunderclap Plus also is intriguing. Disarm is less exciting against the champ. I think it's good against every Act 3 boss, though. I'll take it. Smith another apparition. They've been doing some work. Right. Playing the apparition doesn't actually do anything, but it wasn't an apparition plus, so it would have disappeared anyway. Shrug it off and hope to draw a zero-cost attack? Alright, we didn't. Seems likely we can kill this guy this turn. Immolate will get him, so I guess I should have hit the Spheric Guardian with stuff a bit more last turn. 3 apparitions plus Immolate? Plus Strike? Alternative plays... Bloodletting, Immolate... or Bloodletting and Flame? Immolate? Apparition? I mean, we definitely play the zero-cost apparition. It doesn't even have a plus on it. The others could cycle around, but also we could just stack it up now. Let's see, next turn's the double attack turn. So I do like the idea of having apparition next turn. So our choices are Bloodletting, go up to 4 energy. Inflame... Immolate? No. It would be Immolate, Apparition, but we already have 3 energy. Even with 4 energy, I wouldn't play the Inflame. Yeah, we can't be frailed. I don't think I'm gonna knock off all his artifacts, and so I'm just gonna get rid of the Disarm so we don't draw it again. Let's see, defend to save 2 health? Alternatively, Pommel Strike. But if I defend, I can also stack up another apparition. Which seems fine enough. Free Pommel Strike. Oh yeah, there's nothing in this hand that gives us strength. Alright, got him. Fire Breathing! We did it. No. Obvious shockwave choice. Oh, we start with Pen Nib. Wish I could say that was intentional. Apparition Clothesline? Alternatively, Bloodletting and Flame, Clothesline, Strike, Apparition? No, not enough for the Strike and the Apparition. Strike, Shrug it off? See, that's 24 incoming damage. Although it'll be reduced by Clothesline. Alternatively, don't play the Bloodletting, because you only profit 1 energy, and also skip out on playing the Strike. But still do the Shrug? So I can basically either Bloodletting to afford an Inflame, or trade down to Shrug it off. I think we'll Bloodletting, Inflame, Clothesline. Let's see. So, at this point, we could either Apparition and take 3, or Shrug it off and have... We'd still be looking at 7 damage, but we could Strike or possibly play the Drawn card. I'm just gonna play it safe here. We'll nearly heal to full if we get him this round anyway. Oh hey, it's another apparition. don't actually play Immolate for 3 here. We've got him disarmed, makes him a lot less capable of harming us. Right, you're attempting to debuff. I think we have a lot of damage here. We don't actually, but I thought we did. Whatever, he's got 5 health next round. Even while weak, I think anything in the deck kills him, especially because of Mercury Hourglass. Well, I mean, any attack in the deck. Obviously, we're not going to kill him with a defend. Ooh, upgraded Heavy Blade, upgraded Shrug It Off. I didn't realize upgraded Blood for Blood no longer had a base cost of 4. Oh. I kind of wish you could view unupgraded if you were already looking at an upgraded card. Do we want a 3rd Shrug It Off? Or do we want a 2nd Heavy Blade in a Snecko deck? Our only sources of strength are Inflame, Red Skull still. But you know, maybe this next boss gives us a demon form. You never know. Or maybe the store gives us a demon form. We have a lot of money. It didn't. It gave us Feel No Pain if we want it in the power slot. I don't know if it's come up, but it's always 2 attacks, 2 skills, 1 power. Sling of Courage. Start each elite fight with 2 strength. That is interesting with everything we have that synergizes with strength. Ancient Tea Set. Start next combat with 2 energy after every rest site. Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal HP. I don't know, maybe we do want to remove a strike. I mentioned earlier about maybe not wanting to remove strikes because they did all get upgraded. Strike Plus isn't terrible, but we might actually be reaching the point in the game where Strike Plus really is terrible. Another Clothesline? I think Ancient Tea Set, remove, strike. We're adding a lot of attacks. I think I wouldn't have removed a strike. Or no, I think I would have removed a defend if at the last card choice we went Shrug It Off plus instead of Heavy Blade plus. See, potions? Sling of Courage is interesting with how many multi-hit and multi-strength effects we have in the deck. Sword Boomerang, Pummel, 2 Heavy Blades. But how many elites are we gonna fight? Is it worth paying 191 for what might only essentially be a strength potion if we fight 1 elite? Maybe not, because that's like a 3 times upcharge. Worse than that, actually. Let's see, Blood Potion heals for 4 health. Probably not gonna buy that. Regen Potion is a lot better than it now. Swift Potion. How afraid am I of the champ? Pretty afraid, actually, because like our only scaling is Inflame Plus. Do I also want a Steroid Potion? I think yes, actually. We were just talking about how much we like strength. Upgrade Apparitions to try to have them on phase 2 of the fight. Upgrade Disarm to make phase 1 easier. Shockwave Plus does get more debuffs on him, but he cleanses debuffs midway through the fight. I think now might be the... No, I think it's 3rd Apparition. Alright. Good luck. Well, we get our Inflame down right away. Probably. Oh yeah, we have extra energy, because I've got Ancient Tea Set. It's nice for bosses. Helps you set up on turn 1. Our only way of reducing incoming damage here... Oh wait, no. We have True Grit. I didn't see it there. I was looking at Shockwave. Man, what an unfortunate starting hand. If we Bloodletting, it only, in addition to the Shockwave, lets us play the Sword Boomerang. I should have probably gotten True Grit Plus, honestly. I think we just Shockwave him. Ow. Yeah, we might be dead in this fight. Okay, that's an Apparition Plus. We don't have to play it. Bash for 0 seems good. So, yeah. No need to apparition here, we've got full block. Pummel might be cool later in the fight. We could have 6 strength with Red Skull. I think I'm just gonna play it though. Might as well play the disarm while we have the energy. So playing this apparition alone doesn't do anything, but if we play it with this 0 cost apparition plus, we do end up still being intangible next turn. Hmm, 43 damage versus 48 damage. Turns out Heavy Blade Plus isn't very good when it costs 3. We could Heavy Blade Plus and then Whirlwind to stack up Pen Nib more than just playing Whirlwind Plus. I don't know if that's worth even 5 damage. I don't know. What's 1/10 of a Pen Nib worth? It's only worth 5 damage if you have an attack that deals 50. I don't have an attack that deals 50. Okay, yeah, he wasn't even attacking this turn. We once again have... Oh wait, no, we don't have the choice to double apparition on account of... We don't have 4 energy, so we can't play 2 2-cost cards. Immolating with the Pen Nib and the vulnerability seems good. He'll take the next turn off. Because now he's clearing his debuffs right after debuffing us. Still a 1-cost bash is decent damage. I should have compared the damage of the Whirlwind in the... I think we played a strike for 1. I didn't actually realize we had Whirlwind in the hand. That's a lot of damage. Fortunately, Apparition is a good card. So Heavy Blade is 21, Sword Boomerang is not 21. Good math there. Alright. Bash is pretty good for 0 at the start of a turn. Clothesline for 1 just seems pretty good. Defending, no damage incoming seems like I don't actually care. So we have the choice to strike for 18 or shrug and hope to draw 0 cost. Let's just strike. Alright, we can apparition this. 43, almost. Oh, wait, if I Bloodletting Heavy Blade Whirlwind, I think that's a kill. So we could just... I mean, we'll play the Apparition. And then Bloodletting only hits for 1. Fun fact, self-damage interacts with... Intangible. Speed Potion. I think I like my current potions more. Hey, that's the demon form. We found it. Impervious wouldn't be bad either. Fusion Hammer, Coffee Dripper, Tiny House. I would definitely like energy. I think we no longer have a mostly upgraded deck. We'd in fact like to upgrade a lot of things, especially this demon form. Do we have Coffee Dripper? I think if we need the rest for 12 health, the run is probably over anyway. Oh boy, I'm playing really slow. 35 minutes just for Act 2. But, like, we made it to Act 2, so, that's better than our previous Ironclad run, if I recall. Anyway, gonna split the video again. See ya.